issues and a lot of friction. A lot of friction where the pool halls will use a pro level. That's us in a nutshell. We go down the local pub and play on the most beat up table there is.
Hey GT, I sent you a message on Discord. Could you check? Can you check that for me? Because I just caught this guy. Now, if I evolve it to Obama Snow, will it count as Obama Snow, or will it count as Snover?
I haven't even seen them, the barnacles. But the reason we only did the 12 is because I don't want to spend an hour resetting the zone over and over again.
To be honest, just
pretty much.
Okay, thank you.
Pretty much. And we know that Froakie is a bit of a nightmare to try and catch.
Give me a few minutes so I have the
Merry Christmas to you too. Hopefully you have a lovely day too. And if you've been having if you're doing some shiny hunts, good luck on the shiny hunts. I know you've got a few more of the naughty ones than the jolly ones last time I saw you.
Male.
Not me, no naughty ones.
Ultra Ball. Legends.
No naughty Pokemon for me.
Hyperspace Reset. Shiny Charm was used.
We just have the 10-foot tables. It's the closest place, which doesn't really help. No.
Jolly.
Is that a shiny one?
This is Hyperspace Luminous. Level 3 Sparkle Power.
Just one more naughty yesterday. Well, they all count. Are you doing the thing where you're entering nice to jolly to nice and naughty to naughty, or are you supporting one team in particular? I know some people are encouraging people just to support the natures because they've got people on both teams, but it is a purely up to the players what they prefer to do. So we thought we'd have a little.
Speaking of the devil,
I think I'm going to submit to naughty. Very good, very good. Team naughty needs the points again, even after the bonus catch-up round. You must have the most naughty Pokemon, I swear. Like, naughty is the rarer one. I've only had 2 naughties. We've had a naughty Delibird, and we had a naughty Bagon. That's it for us. All the rest have been jollies. We even got a jolly Eevee. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that, dude.
Because I had this zone on a
thank you for joining me on my charity stream
in one yesterday, and that's where we got all the Clobbopus, 2 Shelfer Clobbopus, a Shelfer Machop.
I appreciate it.
And we only got one that had the right nature, and that was about the last one. I think I might log on to ZA and hit the Beyonce quest. And there is also the Mewtwo one as well, if you're going to go and get the download stuff, or the freebie ones. I'll be honest, they feel a bit of like lazy quests, if I'm honest. I would have liked a little bit more to them, rather than just go and throw a Pokeball at it until you catch it. But I'm trying to do the bonus rounds today. See if I can get something, because it doesn't matter what nature the first star you is. I'll pay for, but not jumped on in a month. That's probably a good thing, to be honest. Taking a little break from it is very important. I know this game, especially because I've been doing these 2 competitions. The showdown last weekend. This week we're doing the naughty and nice. It's a little bit slower to enjoy.
And DT, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here.
You feel like you've got to do more. Once the new year starts, we're mixing up the games. We're not sticking to this game. But it's a good story in the DLC. This is the easiest way to shiny hunts that I think any game has ever given us. That's 100% a fact. It makes the sandwich method look like the challenging one. That's the thing. So that is one good thing. Like you can see by doing this, I'm getting all the respawns. Yes, that's not too many. I haven't got any sparkling boost. I've got the shiny charm.
No, what other?
But if the other side of it is, if you didn't get the battles done for the shiny charm, you'll probably do enough of the research in the DLC to actually get the points to get the shiny charm now. So it's not too bad. I guess the only bad thing with this zone is I've only got 2 star use. It would have been nice if one of the Froakie spawns. You've never tried shiny hunting, but you still have a couple yet. There are certain areas that are so broken in this game for shiny hunting.
Bitch is gonna be Badoo.
And this new method is just as broken. Like this is the, like we were just discussing which zones we like. This one is,
that's my luck.
One of the easier ones, if you're quite happy to do what I'm doing.
I have an extra survivor. Those are cool.
But if you prefer like running around this zone is awful. They have like the Holovator things which are quite handy. If you're in a medium or large zone, you could roll it really nicely.
The wrong one.
If we go into a medium one, we can show you. I'm targeting certain ones. I noticed if you walk forward, you can force spawn 4 more ones. Yeah, I think in this one, I think my other spawn to either behind the lamppost up there or behind the scaffolding. I don't think I've got a good bonus spawn, if that makes sense. I've got the Froakies, but if I go too close, because we had to do this for the Litwicks, because the Litwicks were by the car over there in the corner, so we always had to just come forward a tiny bit. But I'm mostly focusing on the Staryu at the moment. I couldn't see that. The Froakies are they're always just in the bushes somewhere. I don't really mind. I don't want to get too close because we know that the little things run away so quickly. I hate it. That's why I like this zone in the other corner, that corner as such that you can see. That's my favourite of the zone for this one because you can see where the Staryu are. You get a better field of vision on this patch of grass and that patch of grass. And if there are stuff in the scaffolding area, you can get better vision on that as well. So that's why I don't really hate this zone, but I prefer the other portal. That's why I also didn't use a good donut on it. I don't really have many good donuts, to be honest. We're probably doing a little bit of a reset anyway, like. Because it's one of them, like that. There's this big discussion about how the berries work and what are the good and the bad things for it. And for me, I tend to just run into the 3-star ones over and over again. No, the 4-star ones. If it means it's just go and get the berries and leave, that's what I'll do. Because unless you get a really good spawn, they're not worth it. And if you're doing the small or the medium and you find you've got a good reset area, do the missions, then do the respawns. But I find it's pretty good just to get everything in there. So even if you're just collecting up the sours, you can hunt like the bad things, the bitter and spicy ones, just to give you the time in the zones. That's what I've been working on at the moment. It seems to work quite nicely. On my other save, I've got so many better sparkling donuts. It's ridiculous. But this save, I just can't.
Why are you no shiny?
So we've got a berry one. So what we're going to probably do is look for one of the large zones in a minute. What that is? No. Yeah, we'll look for a large zone and try and do a berry one. Sometimes I even use them. I use the berries and the rogue battles to spice it up. Okay. Where I'm just rubbish at the rogue battles, I don't really go in and do them. I'm absolutely terrible at them. I kind of hate them. And what sort of berry numbers do you get out of them? Just out of interest. Are you getting crazy lucky numbers, or... I think I've won one, but I lost the other one because I ran out of time. That shows you how much good or bad I am with them. I usually just am too slow in them. I like to pace myself through the rogue battles and then the bombs. And the clock really annoys me. Oh, the Annihilate clears more. I haven't even got one of them. So Rage Fist is just as broken in this game as it was in other games. You should have seen me when I had to beat the final boss. I was getting quite frustrated, shall we say, when I was fighting this one. I ended up looking up a YouTube guide on the best strat for it and building a Screecher. And then just screeching and then just using... I think I used Ampharos in the end.
Here's to the moment, to travelling further.
Let's go for that golden ball. Way up there. Fantastic. Disturb the sound of skillets.